watching the clock, to be honest.
Where we're at.
This will be interesting.
Like it started at 9.
Be interesting.
Good stuff. Well, so that's
Maybe the 20-second delay earlier was just earlier. I don't know. Still hadn't started streaming on YouTube. I've got it in the studio, but I don't have it on my monitor. And okay, we'll see if this works. Turn on the camera.
well, welcome
Hello,
back.
everybody, and welcome into Kenstyle Live with an echo. And the echo is not me. It is Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. Welcome into Kenstyle Live with the homies, Zoom homies with Kenstyle Live. What studio? Yeah. The YouTube studio where you have to go to, I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, we have Bill with his herd and pride of lions. We have Rich, we have Greg, we have myself. And let's go take a gander at chat real quick. Tony Wallow was first. Greg Guy was second. Robert Michael was third. Wanting to know what Greg's having to eat. Hot sausage, hot sauce, hot cheese, hot rice, boiled potatoes, and garlic butter. Sounds pretty good. Do you have to be politically correct to be part of this live stream?
Yes.
Charlie Purdy joins us over in chat. Thank you, Charlie. Again, thank you for the $20 chat donation this afternoon. It very much appreciated. John says hi. Robert says hi. Green guy. I'm 10 minutes out. Oh yeah. Man, that actually did. I have not had dinner yet today. I did a great guy thing this afternoon. After I got my things done I wanted to get done today, and I did make a new thumbnail for when I covered for Doug. Speaking of Doug, he uploaded a video a little over an hour ago. I've not seen it. I saw the notification for it. I will watch it after a while. And I did try to recreate the thumbnail from before because I couldn't find when I did it. And I kind of suspected I wouldn't find it. There's one more place I can look, and maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have the original. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, joins us over in the chat room. Hello, Susanna. Good to see you, as always. Anyway, after I did all that, I was going to go do some housekeeping, cleaning, cook dinner, and then probably lay down and rest a little bit. Took my trash out. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I was going to take the trash out because tomorrow's trash day. And it had clouded over. It was not hot. It was not humid. It was actually very comfortable. In fact, I mowed my entire lawn without a bottle of water. That's how comfortable it was outside. Tracy Holt says hello. It's been a while. His grandchild of mine is keeping this great. My grandchildren are going to be 7, 6, 5, and 2. And then 2. I got two 2-year-olds, 2 sons, 6 grandchildren. So yes, I can relate to that. I stopped by to see the grandkids yesterday after playing golf, and I wasn't there but 20, 30 minutes, and they wore me out. They're good for that. So anyway, I got everything I wanted to get done accomplished today. Um, I did get a little bit more cleaning done. I looked at the D drive a little bit more in depth, and that's going to require me sitting down on a rainy day, not getting on YouTube, not getting on Zoom, and focusing 100% on cleaning that drive up. It can be done. It's just going to take a lot of concentration. So pretty good day for me today. Except I haven't eaten dinner yet. Long Dog is here. Got to reboot the computer. Something happened with Google Chrome. It's Google Chrome. I mean, things happen. Things happen. Now, another thing that got accomplished today, and we're going to check this out, is Rich, Bill, Darren, and myself did an unlisted live stream to fix the sound bites. Dare I say, they're fixed. Let's see if they're fixed. I'm going to press a soundbite. I'm not going to tell you which one. You tell me in chat which one.
Wait, what?
Now it did show that it played. I have no idea if it played or not because I no longer hear it in my ears. I no longer hear it. If I were to turn up the volume on my monitoring, then it's going to echo. Yes, Tony, or yep, played. Wait, what? So that is correct. The only one I can't figure out why it's like this, and this is brief. This is 4 seconds. They are all set to 4 seconds. I cut the other side today and tried to replace my old hose with the new. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mow the grass until tomorrow, but when I took the trash out, man, it was so comfortable and so nice that I had to cut it. And I know what the noise was that I told you guys about earlier today. The noise was their dogs were chasing rabbits outside under their porch and they tore down the gutter, completely tore it down trying to get to these rabbits. So, and the guy was very apologetic about that. I said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm glad nothing was destroyed." And the noise was really pretty loud, but this is it's kind of comical when you think about it. So this soundbite right here is truly a soundbite with the video with that. Just watch. Huh. Stayed a little longer than 4 seconds, it looked like. Oh, wait, we changed that one, remember? We changed it to 7.5 seconds because we wanted to see if it played. Now, I have no idea if it played the audio or not, and I'm trusting the audio mixer that I'm being heard. And no Zoomy has said anything yet, so I don't know if your guys' audio is working or not. I could hear Greg a while ago before we started the show, but that doesn't mean it's working now. It probably means it's not working now.
Yes, it's working. We can hear you.
Yep, the mixer went across. Was that a picture of Joshy? Poor Joshy. No, that's not supposed to show the picture, and I'm not sure why it does. It's an MP3 that shows the picture. And now I know somebody's going to tell me, well, certain MP3s can show the video. Well, clearly. So, but yeah, it's good to know and it took a little over 36 minutes. MP4. Yeah, no, it's not an MP4. It's an MP3. That is actually an MP3. I specifically converted it to an MP3 because I wanted to get rid of the doggone shark that keeps showing up, and it didn't work. So, not a big deal. But all the sound bites work. Good day for me. Real good day. Job interview went good. So well, I have a second job interview tomorrow, video interview this time. So I got to put on my makeup, my lipstick, and all that other good stuff that Rosanna, Dana would say, because it's going to be a video interview. And then if that goes well, the lady today said my first day would probably be July 13th, I think she said. They got to do a background check, and they got to do this check, and they got to do that. And I'm like, whatever. Um, if this job comes to fruition, there's going to be a huge change in my streaming habits. We will discuss that later as things fall into place or if they don't fall into place. And hopefully they're going to fall into place. 16.50 an hour is what it pays, which is more than enough for me to survive and do what I need to do in life. Long Dog says MP participated here in cleaning up the dinner table. Yeah, I did the dishes early. I did a lot today. I don't know what got into me, but the only thing I haven't done is wash clothes, and I don't really need to do those for about another 3 days, but I will have to pretty soon. So, has anybody watched Doug's show yet, or Doug's upload yet that he uploaded earlier today?
It's 6 minutes long.
I'm guessing that means Greg has watched it. All right.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you just not even gonna ask, but I will watch it after the stream. I did watch Rick's upload from earlier today. John Williams, did I tell you I just got a fantastic deal for a case of hot sauce from Hellfire Hot Sauce? Um, wow. Um, yes, couldn't hear him. The wind. Charlie says it. So the audio is terrible. It's Doug. Doug. Audio. They go hand in hand. They're not. I still going to watch it. Um, I don't know. This may be a candidate for a Doug Betts trailer. And oh my gosh, is there some Doug Betts trailers coming up? Spoiler alert, I did not change the Dancing Girls yet. I'm not going to change the Dancing Girls. I'm just going to change something about the Dancing Girls, and it will be toward the end of the Dancing Girls. 12 bottles. Obviously, there's a problem in Farmington, New Mexico, where the product's actually made. Um, I caught a few minutes of Doug's video. Okay, I I had a notification when I was setting everything up, and I didn't really realize it was only if I'd have known it was 6 minutes long, I would have watched it then. I thought it was longer, um, but you know, no problem, no problem at all. So, anybody got anything? Now, Bill was here earlier, but I see he's got his background on now, which this is a good one. This is obviously AI generated, and I'm not really, well, you know what? Just as I say, I'm not really seeing anything. I see something that I'm not quite sure I understand what it is, and I'm going to spotlight Greg, and I count a lion, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and then it looks like we have what appears to be a half a lion, a carcass. I'm not real sure what that is, and I just now noticed that. But I like that one. That one's pretty good, with the exception of whatever that one deformity is over there on the right hand side. Um, I saw something about Bug doing a video. Yeah, it's up at Lake Schaefer, I think it is. I think that's what the title said. Yep, John sent me a
Favorite.
picture. Shaver, okay, yeah. John Williams did send me a picture of his luncheon he had today, and wished I was there. Looked pretty good, to be very honest. Looked really good. Hope everyone's got some good 4th of July plans for the 3-day weekend that's coming up, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know um, most companies are off. Some companies are on a half a day. I feel sorry for those people that have to work, but I've been in those shoes a couple times and I understand how that goes. Now, is this on the left? No, that's on the left. It's over here. Looks like I got sunburned or something, but couldn't have got sunburned. Sun wasn't out. And I concluded I've got to go get the lawnmower blade sharpened because it's not really cutting the grass that well. I figure it has to be the blade needs sharpened. So I'll have to research how to do that and go get that done. And we've come to a. I don't know if that one plays. Yeah, that one plays for 4 seconds as well. I might play that one a little longer. I'll probably play the Jaws one a little longer. It was kind of fun setting that up. It was kind of frustrating, but it was kind of fun. I knew how to do it, and I actually incorporated the way Doug showed me how to do it, and that worked out really good. Just copy and paste, change. It was good to go. So if anybody snake out of the bag, computer repair was leaked. Not sure. Snake out of the bag. Usually it's what the cat's out of the computer repair was leaked. I have to get with John on that because I'm not putting two and two together on that. Please lower the volume on crickets. Oh, okay, got it. Long Dog is saying the volume on crickets is rather loud. So I will fix that after the show because I have to play it to fix it. I have to actually turn it on and then fix it. Yeah, I agree. It does look like it's a little bit loud. I mean, I can fix it right now. It's just going to be a little. And you should have heard my voice over the crickets, but you should not hear my voice this time over the crickets. Peeking into the yellow, so that should be good. And I think with that, we're at 10:14. Let's go figure out which button I'm supposed to push. And
silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Feel the rhythm, let it flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Wait,
yeah.
I didn't see my name. I was in the kitchen.
Did you chat? Oh yeah, you did make a comment after it started, didn't you? After
About
this,
three of them.
I saw one. Let's see. So let me look at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, Charlie Pretty, John Williams, Suzanne Morgan. Greg said, yep, you cut the grass at 10:04 and 10:07. That's two. I see two. We'll give you credit for two. Your name had to be on there. I'm so sorry you had to go get your ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, did you go to Walmart and get your ice cream today?
No, I went yesterday.
Oh, okay. I'm going to mute you temporarily. My box is still lit up green, but I'm not. Greg, you can go ahead and unmute. I'm not here. Right. So my box is green, which means these are, yeah, these are picking something up somewhere. Greg, you can unmute, but it's, I don't know what it could be because the only thing it could possibly is the fan. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm not going to play the end screen again so Greg can see his name. Good Lord. See you guys tomorrow, maybe at noon. There's a new thumbnail. Good night, everybody.